I'm chatting to trainer Alan GREEFF ahead of races on Friday, and the yard will get underway in race 1 with Eat, Pray, Love. Now, last time out, not a poor run by any means, but Alan, you had expected a little more.
Yeah, she's done pretty well in her 2 starts here, running on, and a little bit flat, but I thought, the 1200 would suit her better. She does run on, and I think you see a big run from her.
2 runners in race 2, and both are new to the yard. Kyoko, well, she relocates from the Western Cape, and Love Song relocates from the Highveld.
Yeah, 2 fillies having their first run in the Eastern Cape, and Kyoko, her work is pretty good, but I've heard that her work flatters to deceive, and hopefully it changes as good as a holiday, and she'll run a nice race. Love Song, I think, might be a bit on the sharp side, but she'll run a nice race as well.
Another 2 runners in race 3, and both very useful individuals. St. Cloud last time out, very, very easy winner. She'll be racing alongside On the Guest List, and Alan, she looks poised to strike for her second career win.
Yeah, on the guest list, she ran second last time, and she just got into a little bit of trouble and battled to find the gap in the last little bit, and hopefully a bigger run from her. St. Clair, well, she won a nice race last time, and she seems to have been better on the poly rather than on the grass, but we can't run away from the races.
We'll see Keep the Fort in race 4, and this is the perfect race for her. She comes in very well at the weights.
Yeah, St. Fort definitely comes in well at the weights. It's a classified stake, so she does get a fillies allowance, and I think we can expect a better run from her.
2 runners in race 5, Global Aly, while he's holding very competitive form. He'll be joined by the Mauritian. Now, that improvement was expected last time out, and he ran a super race, beaten under a length.
Yeah, I'll start with Global Aly, a little bit on the sharpish side, so we've added the blinkers, but I think he did win in the Eastern Cape over 1400 before. The Mauritian ran a nice race last time. He's a highly rated horse for a 2-time winner, and made some nice improvement over a bit more ground after the sprint, and I think both these horses, will be in the money.
Good to hear. Moving to race 6, we'll see Gua He. He's having his peak run. He'll be joined by Honest Quest, who needed his last.
Yeah, Gua He ran 4.5 lengths off them last time, but he had to ease with about 50 to go that day. Couldn't get a run, and I think the distance flatters there. I think he would have been a lot closer. Honest Quest, I think, might still need a run. He'd been off for a while. I was very happy with his first run, but I think he might still need another.
We move on to the feature of the afternoon, and here the yard will be represented by 3 horses in the Breeders' Guineas. Luna Halo, well, she's a class act, and she scooped the Breeders' Guineas plate last time out when recording her 6th career win. Joy and Peace, she's going to appreciate being up in distance, and Gideon's Daughter, well, she's going to try age group feature race company for the first time.
Yeah, small field but competitive. I think Luna Halo, she's done everything that's asked of her, and she's going to be trying to scoop the race once again, but competitive and small, but it's a powerful field, I think. Joy and Peace.
I just got to add here, that's her sticking her nose in, so she's going to listen very carefully to what Alan has to say about her.
Joy and Peace over here, she ran a nice race last time, and she's a filly that's just wanting a bit more ground. She's been over the 14s and only once over a mile. I think she's a filly that's going to want more ground. Classy filly, and I think she's just going to get better as she gets older. Gideon's Daughter, well, she's surprised us. She's done really well, and she deserves a chance at a race like this.
And a busy end to the yard's day with 4 runners in the last race. And Alan, will you run through them for us, please?
Global Aly won a maiden handicap first time out, and I must say caught me a little bit by surprise, as I thought she'd want a bit more ground, and I thought she'd be a little bit more inexperienced than that, but she won a nice race, and I think the handicapper thought so as well, and she's lumped with 60.5, so I think it's a tough task for her on the day coming out in the handicap. Ramar, she's lost her way a little bit, and she has come down the ratings, and hopefully she can run in the money. Burn, Baby Burn, we've added the blinkers. She's a little bit better than her form suggests, and she's looking really well. She might maybe just be a poly type of horse, but we hopefully the blinkers will make a little bit of a difference. And Holly's View, well, she's come all the way down the ratings and she ran a cracking race last time over 1,000 metres. She will be definitely doing her best work late, and coming from off them, she does do a little bit of low fly.
A busy end to the day for the yard, but always an open race and a couple there that you'll need to include.